the sapling in, but yeah. Alright, what else has she got? She got a pen, she got a wrench, she got her pen lights. Alright. Okay. Well, that should be fine. Let's get your ass back in the car. I know I left the keys over there, that's fine. I don't really have any problem with that. Okay, so I know you're cold. I don't really want to super run the heater all night. I guess it's going to use the battery a little bit. Let's get you to open it for the moment. Yeah, I need you to just open that up. She's getting a bit warmer. She's still thirsty. She's very hungry. We'll solve a little bit of the food issue at the moment. And then I'll hopefully maybe get rid of a little bit of the... It's not really boredom. She's just hopeless. Alright. So, I need you to eat like half that can. And then I'd actually say read the flyer. And we'll read the magazine afterwards. And because that place had no water, I wasn't able to fill up the water bottle. But I did grab the beer instead. But the apartments... Where's that? Because there's a lot of water there. I've already got that corner bit. One day I'll go up there. Maybe. Alright, get rid of that. And let's get you reading that. I should be able to put these into the back of the car once she's done with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else and hopefully a set of fucking matches, because I knew something was like not there, but I didn't recognize what wasn't there, you know? Either way, she'll get a read on. I'd like her to have... Honestly, I'd like her to just drink the beer. And then she can have a sleep. Alright, so when she's done with that, she can have a sleep. I can eat the rest of the can of beans in the morning. When she's good and ready to wake up. Hopefully this doesn't drain the battery to all buggery. But she's not freezing. She is thirsty. She is hungry. Alright. Let's get you going. I could have run over a rat and like taken that with me, but I can't cook it at this time. So, yeah. What? Missed the tree. I feel like it's like snaking out of here because of the little trailer attached, you know? What does that say? Warning. Restricted area. It's got a thing across the front of it. I don't know what that is. It's probably full of zombies, I don't know. Let's go take a closer look. Got bars on all the windows and stuff. Door is barricaded. Oh, that's a lot of barricades. What's going on in this building? It doesn't look super good. There's another window up here. Oh no, that's not a window. It's just a dodgy panel. Okay. Well, I can't see in there and I can't hear them being zombies in there. So, I don't know what's in there. If I brought a crowbar or something, maybe we'd be right. Calm down, car. I gotta find some parts, I guess. I also need to close out of this so that I don't boop a tree because of low visibility or something, you know? I mean, I'll do it anyway, but at least I can see. The fog's finally cleared. I'm like, man, I can see so many things that are going on at the moment. I'm like, what the hell's changed? And I'm like, wait a minute, there's just no fog. Oh, shit. Shit. This looks like a major road. Oh no, it's taking me all the way back over there. So I can't go forwards. That's obviously somewhere. I wouldn't mind going up, because maybe that will take me to one or the other. Maybe. But I'm just gonna take a quick break. I didn't realize it would mute the music for you guys. But yeah, apparently it did. So I kind of thought it would. I mean, wouldn't. Either way. Let's head up here. This looks like this is another one of those like super road things. I've only seen a couple of them so far. I feel like this one was that kind of thickness road and it ended up being a town. So, like, hopefully as long as it's not ultra infested, it might be, we'll see how we go. And if I can find a lighter, because, yeah, unfortunately I've got eggs now, and I've got stones and shit, but I have no way of starting a fire. I wonder if that's to the town. Hold on. I gotta stop moving this thing around, I really do. Okay, this takes me back to... wait. I guess I didn't see that in the fog, or was that... Maybe I did stop there, I don't know. There's a black building there. I wonder if this will take me in, like, the opposite side. I do want to follow this, because I do think that that's going to take me over there. But I wouldn't mind seeing what's there. I'll try it maybe on the way back. First priority is first. We got to find somewhere food, and apparently those couple little houses around the corner. Well, hello, that's a big group. That's must have food, maybe, if they got that many zombies. It's gonna be a bit of a problem if they're constantly crowding everywhere I need to be. I also really need fuel. I should have siphoned that car. That was a priority I forgot to do. But, I mean, as long as I can find another car, and it's not burnt out before this one, you know... Oh, bridge. Okay. Okay, solid ass bridge. I mean, apart from that other little one that I just went across, this is the first time I've really gone across... I've got that other spot where I've zipped along with the... There's a railroad again. I gotta find food. Well, I've got eggs. I don't know if eating raw eggs would be good or bad for her. Hold on. It's a crossroads of some sort. It definitely looks like I'm headed towards somewhere up there. Okay, we'll keep going. Worst case scenario, it's a horrible town and I guess we run out of fuel and I get eaten. And that's the absolute worst case scenario, is dying as far away from home as I am in the middle of winter. This would be like I put a pin in it and I come back to it in summer, you know. It'd be kind of neat in a way if you could get sunburns and shit in this. I wonder where this is going. I wonder what that is. I'm very close to that though. I do want to see what that is. All this I feel like I could like adventure later. I don't know if this is taking me up to there, but I am still following the railroad. And ideally I did want to see where that goes, so... I figure like with before, there was that railway that took me up towards Louisville. And... Oh, there's a bunch of houses along there. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there's a whole ass estate. There might maybe be cars, but I doubt it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try. Worst case scenario is, well, I already said worst case scenario. I'm like, I guess like moderate case scenario is I get out and walk and hope there's no zombies. There's 2 zombies there. Okay, but we're getting into houses and some kind of town by the look of it. So, I do expect to see a few zombies around if there's a town. What is that? That's pretty. Wait, does that actually say what it is? Brandenburg. Okay. Alright, I don't know what else it says on that sign. There's a house. I don't see a car yet, but there's bound to be some. There's a few houses. A lot of, oh shit, there's a green building over there. That looks like there's a secondary road. Alright. I can't quite see what it is, but this is fine, as long as I don't boop anything. It's a barbecue. Hold on. That house is boarded up. That one's, probably got food in it. Just, oh, there's a raccoon. That thing's probably also got food in it. Let me out. Let me out and let's just go take a look at this. I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to get any of these boards out the window, but I can have a peek in because I don't know what's going on with this fence. There's definitely a zombie inside. I don't know if that zombie's alive or dead. There's one barricaded window back here. Let me go a bit wider than the door. Okay, there's one dude over here. Alright. Alright, I probably have to square off with this guy to get into this house by the look of it. Oh no, there's two. You guys look like the kind of survivory ones that you get. Oh, that was a good swing. Alright, hold on. They're both dead. Okay. Oh, there's definitely one alive in there. Must be more than one because... Oh no, that looks like a built part. Yeah, this looks like it's been partially built. Alright, well, if I got nobody else behind me, can I unbarricade that? Also, give me a piece of wood. Somebody's up against that one for sure. I understand that you're very hungry. Put that plank in there. Let's eat the rest of that. I guess we didn't eat that before we went. And realistically, that can just go on the floor. That's fine. And the tin. Alright. Because, like, I need water and some other shit. Let's get you a fucking bat back out. Okay. I can't apparently see that one. Can I open that window? You're walking around pretty far away. I was going to say, I'm like, I bet this one doesn't even open. Okay, they definitely broke that window, but I don't know if they can get out. God, that scared me. I don't know if they can get out if they break a window, but... Oh, let me get away. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm so far from home. Get the fuck off me. Not about this. And I have a bug that's deciding that this is the optimum time to crawl down my tits. So this is something. Get the fuck away. Alright, what the fuck is this bug? Sorry, it's Australia. It happens. Alright, that's one of them. I did not need that. I did not need bug down boobs and fucking zombie at my feet. I haven't been dragged down before though, so that's new to me. It's the way I can fall asleep snuggling wolf plushes. I would too, Viking. Okay. So what I want to do... I want to bring you over to this window, if I can. I don't think I can see them, but I know there's a second one in there who is alive. There we go. I don't know if she can hear me. You just quickly just stand up. That was too loud. Get your ass back down. Right, I've probably got like every zombie in like a quarter mile gonna come for a look. Now, I'm not sure what like this setup is. We'll find out. Okay. SL zombie does not seem very bright. I'm over at this one, love. Oh. Holy shit, that was an instant kill. And there's still another one in there. What are you banging on? Maybe they're banging on a door inside? Oh. Not at the window. I can't see him at the other one. Let me try to get inside then. Where are you in here? What have we got in here? Because I need to... I don't care if there's zombie in the thing if I don't have to deal with it. Trapping? I don't think I got that. Give me that. Okay. If they're stuck in a room and I don't have to deal with it because they'll break it soon. Food. What have you guys got? What have you guys got in here? Granola bar. There's a couple of guns which aren't super useful to me, but I'll chuck them in the car. As long as that door doesn't break and it's not one of those like fucking bazillion zombies. All of this is rotted, melted. A pot. I could use that. I could use that while we're on the road. Rotten bread. Hold on, there's stuff in there. Give me all that. That's not going into the right thing, honestly. I should get an oven mitt. I don't know what most of this is, but fine, I'll grab it. I do need water. Chrome sink, fill. Just that. I should have taken a drink first before filling it, but this is fine. Just fill the water bottle again, because I know she took a swig. Alright, let's quickly... Nothing in here. Broom, improvised screwdriver, a butterfly knife, all neat. I don't know about these. I don't know if I want them, but I'll grab them. What's in that? Okay, she's very, very heavy now. I haven't seen which room is rattling. That one. Okay. Well, there's a pretty good chance that this is maybe a bathroom and or maybe connected. Foraging notebook. I think I've got foraging welding, but you know what? I'm not going to say no to it. And I bet there's good shit in there, but for the moment, can I open this from the inside? Door is barricaded. Okay, so no, I can't. Which means the only one I can probably do is I could probably get that from the outside. I don't want to be in here when that goes and breaks out. Okay. I get the feeling it's one of those, like, there's more in there. The last time I waited to get a survivor room. That's not what I want you to do, hon. Climb through. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna just see if I can just get a door open. For the sole and only purpose of... If I could open the door, back the fuck back. What are you doing? Tense. What are you tense for? Not starving or anything. Okay. And it's locked. I kind of thought so. Okay, let's get your weapon back out. Wherever the fuck it is. There we go. You'll have to keep it in English, please. I don't understand. You're welcome in. I don't know why she's tense. She shouldn't be. Could be because she was in a house that's full of zombies. I don't know. But we got a can of potatoes. So she's got something else. Something else that she might be able to eat. Now, as I said, I could try to push in, but I honestly think whatever is in that room is probably not worth my time since they were storing their guns in the sink. And I've got water. That was critical. Now we just got to find a car that's got some fuel. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll find out. Alright. Well, when she's done, hopefully, like, I left the window open, so I don't know. I should really favorite a pen. That's right. Oh, that's right. We got other food too. We got some dirty bandages. Some batteries. Got a pot. I do want to chuck them in here. And I guess we'll chuck 2 granola bars in here because I really only want like 1 to 2 on her. They are an emergency meal when she hits like starving and shit. But we're gonna have to keep going. We gotta find fuel. Alright. Yeah, I know, car. I'm a bit concerned about what's up here. But, yeah. I guess we got some more guns. There's zombies, so probably a good thing she didn't scream too fucking loudly, eh? Construction site? Construction site zombies? I can imagine that... Oh, God. Why do this to me? This is not... This is driving test in Zomboid. There's definitely more zombies up and around here, though. I don't know what that is. Maybe... Oh, there's a car. There's a car. Hold on. I have to go and see the car. I gotta bring mine over a bit closer, just in case. But, okay. There's a couple of zombies there. Let's go quickly have a squiz. Calm down, little raccoons. Oh shit, that's not the fence I wanted. That's not the fence. I'm glad I took all the stuff off her. There is a lot of zombies around here. There's the car. I just want to see this. Running out of gas. That's why I'm on the trip. Like I said, I I had a car. I have 7 cars, but I had a person that was hard of hearing. As a result of that, I accidentally idled out the fuel in 7 cars. Oh, damn. Okay. And it's got, like, other parts as well. Okay. There are zombies there. So, this is worth my time, even if I gotta fight some zombies for it. Calm down, little rats. They're fine as long as they're on this side, as long as they stay away from my car, but I really feel like they're going for the car. Let's move while asleep. No, I can. Keep an eye on you. That might be 2 fuel cans. Honestly. Grab me 2 fuel cans just in case. Grab that. I don't have a lot of food. Keep an eye on them for just a second. I'm gonna eat a granola bar, get you some power. And the reason why I want to try to get it fed is because I'm gonna have to fight a few zombies here. Back gas station, put down generator and fill up canisters. The problem is that my person doesn't really know how to use the generators. So early game, I got a flyer that was like, you can use like generators and stuff, like all this information and stuff, but that person died like really quickly, and my people can't seem to like figure out the thing. And I've had fuel in them, and I had 2 generators, and I was looking for like another book or a flyer or something like that for a while, and I wasn't coming across one, which is like part of what I was adventuring around for and stuff, right? I do think that maybe she might have like the general knowledge, but I burnt the flyer. So if it's something that like, you know, you have to reread the flyer, I definitely don't have it. I set it on fire for kindling because I didn't know the importance of them. I didn't know for a long time that they had the little map and stuff on them. But nonetheless, by the time I did kind of like figure out how to use them a little bit, we had a different kind of issue. I kind of want to get you out of here first. So, the game updated at one point. When it updated, it stole my generators out of my house. So I had to go and find new generators. So now I've got new generators. And they're full of fuel and stuff. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, a hard of hearing character, and I didn't know the cars idle. Like, you got to turn them off. I just assumed that, like, with games, they turn off. So yeah, I lost 7 cars worth of fuel, plus, like, a lot of the fuel cans worth of fuel, because I was, like, topping them up to go on adventures and stuff like that, and then, like, the car was running out of fuel and shit. So if I can get fuel out of this, I don't know if I saw somebody there a moment ago, but as long as I don't get eaten, might have just been the wall. I don't trust it. Whoop, no, fuck off. Siphon the gas. If I can get the fuel from this and I can fill up the car, I'll be good for a while. But my whole objective out here is find fuel, fill up the gas cans, bring the gas cans home, like, fill up the car that I want to fill up, you know? But yeah, there's a little cluster of zombies here. There's a couple there, there's a couple out there, and it's getting late. And I don't really want her to sleep in a car. There is, like, a yellow building. I can't remember what that is. So we'll see. Alright. I do want to just see if there's any more fuel in it. So I got more cans I can bring over. This is a good car. I wouldn't mind, like, stealing its battery and shit. Yeah, there's enough left over I can go and grab. Actually, just bring out your bat, because I just want to make sure. Oh, that makes a lot of sound. I just want to make sure that we can go as much fuel as we can for my car. Alright. Yeah, I know you're going to make a bit of noise zipping around. But I also don't know where here is, like, safe and shit, you know? But it's fine. It's my first time up to this town, so I guess we're going to find out what's in here. I just don't want it to die this far away, because I don't have another car that could make it out. If I get one that gets hypothermia or it gets sick again, it's going to be a problem. Plus, I don't have to get a fresh gas can out if... Well, that's unnecessary. I don't need to hear that go off so nearby. Oh, there's a gunshot. I don't need a gunshot event going off. Not in an area I don't know, but it's like over there, so... I do kind of like the fact, as I said, it kind of just feels like there are survivors nearby, but they are just slightly out of reach. Like, you never quite catch up to them. Kind of nice. Alright, she's doing a lot of huffing and puffing. She's gonna attract a zombie doing that. Okay. I know you've got a lot of weight on you. I don't know how. The plank. Plank. I could have used it for a fire, but this is fine. Shit, they're mobilizing. Just try to get what fuel you can. I don't know. They're all moving forwards. I gotta keep an eye on that, because that's a big group. I don't know how quickly they can move. Come on. Hopefully not that fast. Good. Alright, keep going, keep going. Get like 4 cans worth of fuel. There we go. Okay, car should be empty. Can I just quickly have a look inside? I know you're making so much noise. I can't get inside of it. There is probably keys in the area, but I'm not gonna try. There's also like raccoons everywhere. What are you doing, Phoenix? Hold on. Phoenix is like... Phoenix my cat, but he's like sharking around underneath me. There he is. He's on the chair next to me. He wanted pats. I was patting him and I must have hit like a spot that like is really itchy. And you know when like animals hit like an itchy spot, they like automatically kind of like raise their leg up to try to like scratch. Well, he was sitting on the very edge of the chair and he like started doing that and immediately started like leaning back like he was going to fall off the chair. So I had to stop. That must have been a good scratch. What are you doing, Phoenix? Oh, I'm going to have some of my drink while she's doing that. Alright. So, I think I've got... No, don't siphon it. Don't siphon it. Yeah, add more fuel. I don't know how much this is going to give me, but it was like 60 odd %. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, I should still have like... Oh my god, she's dual wielding. I was going to... Yeah, put in container, trailer. I did not know you could hold 2 gas cans at once. That's wild. Okay, so she really shouldn't be like this exhausted, but for some reason she is. I don't... Well, hold on. We do have like a little thing of food I put back. The can of potatoes I just want to keep on me for a moment. I still can't make a fire. There's like a flyer in there. She might be able to sleep in the car for the night. It's going to be cold. She's uncomfortable. Let's see if we can get you to sleep. I don't really love sleeping in the car in like an area like this, but I don't think that the group followed me. I know she's uncomfortable. She'll be hungry. Yeah. There is a yellow place over there. I can't remember if yellow is restaurant. I think it is. What are you doing, Phoenix? You sitting here for pats, are you? Yeah, he's here for pats. Alright. And it looks like where I wanted to go, so yeah, we'll zip up around the corner. I know she's like uncomfortable, but this is fine. There is another car there, but I don't think that that's super worth it. This looks like maybe where the road is. Oh, there's a fuel place. Hang on a ticket. I don't know if that's here, maybe? Yeah, it is. There is a lot of zombies. It probably has fuel. It looks like there's so many spots in here that actually look like they were kind of like survivor boarded. That's a pancake place. It's probably not fresh food. There is a car. I can't get to it, but we've got like 3/4 of a tank. There's 2 more cars. There's like a water tower. That guy looks like he's got a gun or a knife or something in him. There's like a bunch of cars here. If I could bring the car up and through. There isn't too many. There's quite a substantial number of cars here. What the fuck is it? Sammy's. I don't know what semis is, but I could do that. I know that this is going to attract some zombies. I want to hit them with like the front of the car, but I can sideswipe the shit out of them. Oh, that one was front on. I can get a couple of them out of here at least. I'm unfortunately like bringing too many into this area. But I do really want to investigate the cars. That group's a bit big. I don't know if that guy died or if he just ragdolled to death. I mean, it's same business, right?